In this video, I'm gonna display the categories here in the front end. So it's gonna be like a left sidebar basically. So to get the categories, I'm gonna do more or less the same thing I did for, where was it, pages? Here it is. So I'm just gonna copy this and say here get category model, and this is gonna be category and this page with the lowercase c, and get all categories to pass to header.js, and this is gonna say category find, and categories here, and I don't need this sorting and exec, so I'm just gonna get rid of that and just have a callback in here. So categories, if else app locals categories equal to categories. Okay, so I should be able to use now this categories variable to display all the categories. So in header EJS, inside of the container, I'm gonna have a div with the class of row, so that's a Bootstrap class. And in here I have a div with the call access12 and call md3. So that's gonna contain categories, and then I'm gonna have another one which is gonna be empty basically, and another one which is gonna be call md3, so actually call md8. So that's a total of 12, and this is gonna contain the pages and the products content. So in here I'm gonna have an h3, let's say, and say categories, and I'm gonna have a ul with the class of list group. So this is also a Bootstrap class, and then a li with the class of list group item, and an a in here that's gonna point to slash products, and it's gonna say all products. And after that I'm gonna loop through the categories and display lists with links inside of them. So I'm gonna loop in here. This is gonna say categories function c for category, just indent this a bit. So for each category I'm gonna have a li with a class of list group item and an a inside, which is gonna point to products slash c slug, and this is gonna say c title, and get rid of this. And I'm gonna cut these closing divs and paste them in the footer, so before I end the container. Here. And I'm also gonna have that stuff from the admin footer in here. So this basically just so there's something in the footer, like so, and I'm gonna add that main JS in here as well, since I'll be using it. And that looks good. Let's see if it makes a difference. And here it is, so looking good, except that this is in here and it shouldn't be. Let's see why that is. So this is one div, and then another div, and then this div. Let's see here what's happening. This should all be in one row. Is getting this call access12 applied for some reason. Let's see what I messed up in here. So call -access-12 and call -md-8, and this one should be md1. That's the problem. Okay, so now it's all good. This is on the left and this is on the right, so that's what I want, and links seem to be fine, so it's all good. One last thing, I need to now add this thingy when I added categories. So in admin categories, in this post, so inside of the save, and on edit as well, so post edit inside of the save in here. Just Control Shift F, actually Alt Shift F in NetBeans, and in here on delete as well. And that should work. Let me just quickly test this. So if I go to admin pages and just go to front end here as well, so categories, fruits, and if I say fruits too, I have a problem. App is not defined. Oh, I should have rec here. Yeah, I forgot about that. So rec app here, and one more rec app. So just app isn't gonna work because I'm in a route. Okay, that should cover it. So let's see now. It's fruits 2 now, and here as well. So if I change it to just fruits, okay, it works. It's applied there as well, so it's all good. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.